Today I'm in my pet cemetery. I'm sitting on the altar in the stone circle. There's been a lot of work done down here and it's an absolute mess. We cut down some trees that were getting ready to fall down anyway. They're kind of sick, so there's two there. And then we cut her down. So there's a lot of brush down here right now. And it's a big mess. It's like, here's my altar stone and my circle, and I can't really get down here to do much of anything right now because we're literally in a tree. So I'm just down here hanging out with the spirits of the deceased. I have all their graves are back there. There's the paupers' graves over here. Those are the animals that were either not mine or I've picked them up as roadkill, cats and dogs that they were either strays or their owner just didn't care that they had been killed, which is really sad, and I won't get into that. And then I have my kitty cat's graves up further up on the hill, and the dogs, they're all there. Strider's right over there, and Dune's there, and all the little rodents. We got the rodent cemetery up there too. But anyway, I'm just blabbling on. I'm sitting here meditating with the spirits, and I'm going to show you guys a really special one. A lot of you have noticed I have tattoos, and the tattoo that's on my right arm, it's too cold to show it today, but there will be video specifically about that tattoo in the future. But you've noticed that I do have them. They're all animals that I've had who have passed on. And today I have one of those animals with me, the girl from my right arm. Some people are going to think this morbid, but you guys who have been following me, you know that this is far from morbid. This is just, I don't know how to express it. It's just, it's not obsession, but it's like absolute unconditional love. That's what this is, okay? This is like true devotion, and you guys can tell that means a lot to me. So here she is, my girl. She was killed when I was 7, and I just went this past December and got her bones so that she could always be with me. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. So this pretty much cookie jar urn sits beside my bed. And that's pretty much because I don't really have anywhere else to put her right now that's safe from the cats. So when I have a proper shelf and a proper place to put her, she will be put up kind of like an altar. I'm going to have her framed picture with her and me. I'll post that as well so you can see that. And she's going to have her photo and a couple little bits and pieces of things that remind me of her. But that's my girl. And I've just been thinking about her a lot today and recently. I'll take her out for you. Her bones are really old. She died in 1994. And she's been in the ground that whole length of time. In 2005, I dug her up from where she had been buried, which I'm not really sure if I could even call it buried. They were having some work done, and they just put her on the edge of the property and bulldozed the rubbish over top of her. But I went in 2005, when I was getting ready to move out. I figured I want to give her a proper grave, so I did that. There's my girlie there. She was probably about a 30-pound dog. Really shaggy, just absolutely beautiful. She's the reason for my obsession with shaggy black dogs and black shuck mythology, even though she was small. Like, she was just a really little girl. She was 2 years old when she died. And she is the reason I am what I am. Just being with her, it's like every day doing dog stuff. I just absolutely love her. And as I said, hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. She's going to be buried with me, as messed up as that might sound. But I really love my animals. Even ones that have been dead for over 20 years. So it's like 21 years she was in the ground. This past November 6th, actually. And that just shows right there that I have been like this from a young age. I'm just checking the battery. I've been like this from a young age, and this isn't a morbidity that's developed. It's just something I've always been, so that's just a little something I figured I'd share with you guys. You get to know a little bit more about me. I'm not a morbid person, I'm just an extremely sentimental one.